Hello friends, welcome. In this video, I will discuss what are tide and tidal currents or streams and various other definition on different type of tides. Let's get started. So starting with what are tides? So tides are the periodic motions of the water of the sea due to difference in the attractive force of moon and sun upon different parts of the earth. And I think this diagram explains it perfectly. So right now moon is on the western side of earth. So there is a high tide in that region. And because the water is pulled in that direction, the other areas are experiencing the low tide. Now let's talk about what is tidal currents or tidal stream. Tidal currents are the periodic horizontal flow of water accompanying the rise and fall of the tide. Obviously, when the water is rising and falling in certain places, that means there is water which is moving, and that is what is creating the tidal streams. Now, the term used for just tide is called rise and fall. Basically, water is rising and falling. And when we are talking about tidal currents, they either flood or ebb. Ebb current is the horizontal movement of water away from the shore following a high tide or downstream. And the flood tide is the horizontal movement of water towards the shore following low tide or upstream. Next definition is range of tide. Range of tide is a difference in height between the consecutive high and low water. Then we have the terms called spring tides and neap tides. Spring tides are the tides that occur at the time of new and full moon, which basically means that sun and moon are in conjunction and at opposition of earth. Then the neap tide is the tide that occurs at the time of first and last quarters. Basically, the sun and moon are in quadrature with the earth during the neap tides. As you can see in the diagram, a comparative study between the spring tide and neap tide. Spring tide, all three are in one line, and during the neap tide, the moon can be seen at the quarters of the earth. Then we have perigee tide and apogee tide. Perigee is a position when the moon is closest to the earth. So perigee tide occurs when the moon is at a point in its orbit nearest to the earth. The lunar semi-diurnal range is increased during this time. And apogee tide is just the opposite of perigee tide. It occurs when the moon is at a point in its orbit farthest from the earth and the lunar semi-diurnal range is decreased during this time. And a very common question in the MMD is what is a bore tide? The bore is a tidal phenomenon in which the leading edge of the incoming tide clashes with the flow of outgoing tide to form a wave that travels up a river or narrow bay. The bore can only occur in long and narrow channels. A tidal bore occurs along a coast where a river empties into an ocean. A tidal bore is a strong tide that pushes up the river against the current. A tidal bore is a true tidal wave. And this is a great picture of showing a tidal bore. As you can see, the river normally flows in the direction which is northerly as per this figure or northwest. But because of the tidal wave, it is now reversed and the tidal bore can be very strong. Thus, the navigators must be careful and aware of this phenomenon because every time there is a channel which is opening into the ocean or a river which is opening into the ocean, there is a possibility of experiencing a bore tide which will be opposite to the normal flow of the river current. Then there is something called a tidal window. A tidal window is the time span in which the tidal elevation is high enough for a vessel to pass. There are many tidal ports around the world, and if we visit any of those, there is a time span during which the berthing and unberthing takes place. There could be many factors why a tidal window is used. I will not go into the depth of it. Moving ahead, we have already discussed what is a spring tide and neap tide. Now, what is mean high water spring? What is mean high water neap? And what is mean high water? So, a mean high water spring is the average level of high water that occurs during the times of spring tides. So, spring tides, you take an average, that is your mean high water spring. Then there is a mean high water. This is the average height of all the high waters over a period of 19 years. So, mean high water is like an average of neap and spring tide for a long period of time. Then, mean high water neap is the average height of high water of the neap tides. And to refresh your memory, Spring tide is when sun, moon, and earth are in one straight line, and neap tide is when earth, moon, and sun are forming a right angle triangle. Similarly, we have definitions for the low waters also. Mean low water neap means the average height of low waters of the neap tides. Then mean low water is the average height of all low waters at a given place. Then mean low water spring is average level of low waters that occurs at the time of spring tides. I hope you would find all these definitions useful and it will help you during the exams. If you have any feedback, suggestion, or comment, then please do write down below. All the best for your exams, and as always, thank you for watching.